Chapter 6 Lakshman's Vow. Was there anyone who could stop Rama from leaving Ayodhya? In this gloomy hour, the sun too had disappeared behind the mountains, unable to tolerate the pain of Rama's departure. At sunset, Rama halted for the night on the banks of River Tamas. The citizens of Ayodhya occupied the entire bank, such that the river of humans paralleled the river of water. After the fateful day, Rama opened up to Lakshman, sharing his feelings. "Lakshman, my brother, I'm glad you are with me. I'm much more confident with you around. I hope Mother and Father stop crying. I'm sure Bharat will take care of them." Overcome with fatigue, he drifted off to sleep. Only 2 people resisted sleep: Lakshman and Sumantra, who was going to chariot them to the forest. The duo sat under a tree, unloading their hearts. It had been an emotional day for Lakshman, especially when he went to bid farewell to his mother Sumitra. Would she stop him from leaving? He shuddered. What if she breaks down and doesn't stop crying? He decided he would simply inform her and run out without giving her a chance to respond. But he was so wrong. He had badly misjudged his mother, like all children do. Her response had taken him by surprise. Even before he could speak, she said, "Lakshman, you are born to serve Rama. From now on, Rama is like your father, and Sita is like your mother. May you be happy serving them." Only then did she break down. Lakshman hugged her, understanding her grief. Fortunately for Lakshman, his wife Urmila also supported his decision of going with Rama. Immersed in thoughts, he was startled to hear a smooth, silvery voice speaking to him. "O hero, I am Nidra Devi, the goddess of sleep. Let me serve you. You are exhausted and need rejuvenation." Lakshman not only refused her proposal, he also put his hands up in the air and took a vow. "I vow that for the next 14 years I will not sleep a wink, day or night." Nidra Devi was aghast. "How can you not sleep? It's against the law of nature," she protested. Lakshman suggested, "Please go to my wife Urmila in Ayodhya. She will accept your service on my behalf." When Nidra Devi reached Ayodhya, Urmila accepted her offer and slept for the next 14 years. During the day on behalf of Lakshman, and at night for herself. Now after Nidra Devi left, Lakshman heard footsteps approaching him. As the figure came closer, he could see it was Rama. What was it that he wanted to say in the middle of the night? He hurried towards him. "Lakshman, I was looking for you. It is not right to inconvenience the citizens of Ayodhya. Let us leave now, so that they have no option but to go back to Ayodhya." Rama was right. The Ayodhya-vasis were so determined they would follow the trio wherever they went. Lakshman gave his approval, and the 3 of them crossed the river in the quiet of the night. They were accompanied by Sumantra, who would return after dropping them at the edge of the forest. After many hours of travel, they rested under a huge fig tree. No sooner had they stretched their legs than they found themselves surrounded by a horde of tribals with beating drums and fire torches. Anticipating an attack, Lakshman readied himself with his bow. However, the chief stepped forward and said with folded hands, "Welcome to Shringaberpur." "Guha? The king of the Nishada tribe, a friend of our father!" Rama exclaimed, smiling broadly, and rushed to embrace him. The chief was dressed in leather garments and shoes, an embroidered waist belt embedded with tiger nails, armlets and anklets made of stones, a necklace of colourful shells on his chest, and a multicoloured helmet decorated with various feathers. He looked like an interesting person. Happy to see the famous prince, he offered to be at Rama's service. Guha had already heard about Rama leaving Ayodhya. He said, "I am a humble servant of your father and your divine self. Whatever I own, thousands of boats, this kingdom, it is all at your disposal. Please stay here and allow us to serve you." Rama assured Guha that he would not need his hospitality. He preferred to sleep under the tree and eat fruits and herbs. Soon, Rama and Sita were fast asleep on a velvety green bed of grass that Lakshman had lovingly prepared for them. Morning came, and the trio decided to continue their journey by boat. Once Sita was comfortably seated in the boat, Rama put his foot inside. Guha and Sumantra wanted to follow him, but Rama would not hear of it. He assured Guha that he would be back after 14 years on his way to Ayodhya, and he requested Sumantra to do everything possible for the well-being of his father and the Ikshvaku dynasty. The boat departed, leaving behind many heavy hearts. It was not easy for anyone, but Rama did what he had to do. Life would not be easy for any of them, and yet it would go on. Thus ends Chapter 6, Lakshman's Vow, from the Illustrated Ramayana for children. Good night, children. Sweet dreams of Lord Rama. Jai Shri Ram.